I watch out over another beautiful mixed sunrise here in the Spawn Valley. Just in time, say hello, welcome back to more Overworld. Last time, we did a little bit of a lot of things, kind of split up over a couple weeks, and this episode's going to be more of the same, because just like last week, I will not be able to play all of this session, and I won't be able to play all of the next session either, so who even knows what all is going to get done. But what is going to get done, first and foremost, is this thing. This record platform here that I created. Let me check my sheep farm. Sheep farm is going very good. Like, way better than I expected it to. That's, like... It's just kind of like 5 sheep, just kind of chilling. I mean, we are at spawn, so they kind of get loaded pretty easily. There are 2 things I want to happen here. 1, I would like there to be a thunderstorm so I can convert this pig into a pigman and he can be sitting here DJing for the dance floor. 2, this orange, not good enough. It's texturally the same as the rest of the platform. It does not stand out nearly as much as it needs to. Last episode, Nixer recommended resin, which is a material I have not even messed with yet, nor have I even thought of yet. And so we are going to, first and foremost, get us some resin. Now, if you don't know how to get resin, I didn't either. I mean, I knew it had to do with some of that new stuff. Specifically, this stuff. It has to do with the pale wood forests. So, I happen to know where a nice-sized pale wood forest is. Oh, is this a thunderstorm? No, this is a regular rain. This is regular rain. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little bit of fishing first. I haven't done, like, any fishing. Yeah, let's quickly throw lure on this unbreaking mending rod and just kind of we'll just see what we get real quick, because excuse me, you never know. But yeah, basically what we need to do is we need to head out to one of those pale oak biomes and find a creaking heart, which will generate a mob to defend it. And whenever you try to attack it, it generates resin. And so we will need to go find one of those. What is... Oh, it's a chicken. So what the frick? Why can I not see the chicken? Why is the chicken invisible? Hold on. Why is the chicken invisible? Why? Whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of fishing, and then I'm going to head out to head out that way to where a big pale, or wait. Yeah, that way. To a big pale oak forest. We're going to try to find a creaking heart, or I guess we're going to wait for it to be night and then try to find a creaking heart. And try to get us some resin.
Item you've ever obtained.
Oh, I didn't think about this. Can creaking spawn regardless of light level?
I don't know. I would say yes would be my guess, but that's an absolute guess with no basis behind it.
Yeah, that was my thought, and so I lit up this forest so that I wouldn't have creepers coming up on me while I try to find a creeker. But it just, now that's nighttime, it just occurred to me that that might not actually be a good idea.
I am gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go outside.
Oh.
Are you proud of me?
That's nice. Enjoy the last days of summer.
It's technically autumn already.
I disagree, but...
Why?
Oh, well, I guess it is March already for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I could be pedantic and be like, technically it doesn't start until the solstice, but no one cares, or the equinox,
Look,
but no one
I ain't
actually.
no Greek. I don't need no solstices in my life.
Okay. So I have come to this creaking forest, pale oak forest, and I have I started lighting up the forest so that I would have less mobs messing with me while I do this. It was only after I lit up and it became night that I realized I don't know if the creaking can spawn when it's light out. Like, because they're not like a natural enemy, I don't know if that is a hindrance to them or not. Like, I was like, I just kind of assumed it wouldn't be, but they also can't spawn in the daytime, so maybe it is a hindrance to them. Either way, I haven't seen one yet. I also don't know how common they are. Like, I have no frame of reference for like how many creaking hearts I can expect to find in a forest. Okay, well, we're just gonna like tilt around the edge of the forest here. That way I can easily retreat. Oh, I found one. Yeah. Okay, so his heart is over there. Notice how he's all, as long as he... Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. So, all I have to do is just kind of hit him. And then every now and again, I just hit him again. And he generates more resin. Yes, this is what I need. He is invincible. So I literally can't kill him. Yeah, come over here, man. Get away from the... Yep, don't mind me. Don't mind me, guy. Oh, did I accidentally... He hit me. Can he hit me still? Can he hit me if I get too close? He just can't move? Oh, hello. How did you spawn? What did you spawn on? Okay, he seems to not be able to... He seems to not be able to attack me. Okay, well this is pretty easy. This is fun. This is fun. This is a fun little goofy thing. I need quite a bit of this stuff too. Oh, whew, he's... Here, hold on. He's not even actually a threat. Like, he hits me once, it does 0 damage. He's spooky. But he's not actually scary. He's very fast. Like, he'll get you. Oh, and it's daytime. Okay. So, for my hard work, I now have 42 resin. which is enough to create my own creaking heart. So I can get a supply now. I don't. Why was there no knockback on that hit? Oop. Yeah. So basically, oh my god. Yeah. So yeah. See that block right there. That block is what generates it. I can now craft one of those, and I no longer have to come all the way out here to do this. So I'm not going to return to base, farm up enough of this stuff, and then I'll be able to have bricks. I thought I would. Wait. Do I have to make the bricks out of the blocks? Well, oh, no, sorry. No, I remember now. You have to smelt it. You smelt the stuff. You smelt the clumps to get bricks. And then I can use the bricks to make the blocks. Yeah. The brick blocks, at least. Yeah, so we're gonna go do that, and then we'll see what else we do. Alright. We've got our resin brick freshly smelted. Couple resin brick blocks. Very interesting texture on them. Very interesting sounds. So we're going to come over here. We're just going to plop them. Oh, I need 5. Alright, like I said, we've got our 5 blocks here. We're just going to go ahead and pop them in. Okay, very contrasty. Remember, from down there, it's supposed to look like this. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oops. No! No, not the mushrooms! No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I've ruined the forest. I've ruined the forest. Gosh. Anyway. Boom. Yeah, that is distinctly better. Yeah. It's still not great, but like at least the middle part is very clearly contrasting from the rest. Like, actually, when I hold it like this, it's not that bad. That's not that bad. I wish I could have used like netherrack, but like netherrack's texture is just not good, so I don't want to use it for that. And also, it'd be too easy to accidentally break while casually on my platforms. Don't want that either. But yeah. That's one more platform done. Welcome back to a new day and a new session. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I was not able to record much else, or anything else, last session. And I'm now here at the beginning of session 10, I guess. I guess? Yeah, 10. I don't know why it feels wrong, but it just does. But yeah, session 10 has kicked off, and I'm now thinking about this. I went ahead and dressed up the downstairs floor of my tower here, and I've also given the floor to every other floor. So, this is what the building looks like. Every floor, we've got... Oop. Okay. Well, I was going to say how many floors we have, but I'm not going back up. Yeah, so I've dressed up the downstairs. Frogs are still here because I want these guys to have a floor all to themselves, and I can't really do that until I have built the rooms upstairs. So yeah. Basically right now, this downstairs has a nice wall exterior that kind of parallels the one outside. That's not going to be standard for the rest of the floors because of the fact that this is the only room where you're going to actually be able to see the walls very well. Most of the upstairs rooms are going to be rooms either that have windows or not, and there's going to be walls, basically just conjuring rooms. Plan A, we're going to have this right here. We're going to have more water elevators. These ones will take you up to the next floor, whereas this one just takes you all the way to the roof. So, the plan is as follows. Water elevator takes you up to here. You are now in a hallway. You can either go down, or you can enter one of the few rooms we have. We'll have one here, one back here. Probably 3 rooms. One here, and one here. And then like a little sitting area space, like for a little communal area for the 3 houses, or the 3 apartments. So if they want to, if they want to, if you want to get an apartment next to your friend, you'll have this nice middle space for y'all. And of course, the same repeated above and above. So I'm not entirely sure what the walls are going to look like. My original plan was that they were going to be mud, brick, and mud, and then there would be brick walls. Obviously, the floor is spruce, so we can't really do anything else for walls. Yeah, so like let's say this is, or do I want to do it here or here? Because I don't know if I want that to be visible. If I do it here, and then say we got a 2 wide hallway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like let's just just for a second. Let's just take a second and mark out where the rooms would be. This room would obviously be here. And then this room, I would go ahead and give this little space here as like a closet, I guess, or like a bathroom. And so it would obviously go here, paralleling or copying that one. And I guess this one can go here. Ooh, no, hold on. So this obviously has to be like that, because. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5 by 5 room. This is a one. This is 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 25, 31. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's just way bigger. Is that okay? Am I okay with that? Or would I rather do this? This is probably going to end up being the better way to do this, right? And then, like so. So now, this one has 30. This one's 30 square feet, or square meters. This one is 30, 36 square meters. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 32 square meters. That's much more fair. So yeah, so between 30 and 36 square meters each, I think that is pretty good. I could, if I move this here, you would now have 30 and you would have 36. Is that fair? Is it fair to give this guy a bigger room, a more square room? Because, like, in this scenario, this guy's room is very long and also short, and also smaller. Whereas this guy's got a very square room. Like, do I want the biggest room to be in the corner? You know what? I do. Because basically, the biggest room being in the corner means it is both also a bigger... It both has the privilege of being a bigger room and has the privilege of being further away from the communal area, and so therefore is a little quieter. And so you can charge a higher premium for this room. Like, if you had the biggest room here, it would be hard to charge a premium for it because it's right here next to the hallway, and this is the play. This is the play right here. So this is what we're gonna do for the walls in this. So each floor, the walls are gonna look kind of like this, and they'll have a nice communal area here. I guess we're gonna have to put walls here. Not entirely sure how that's gonna look. We'll try to smooth something out here with this thing here. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have to, like, do something different with the, like, the walls can't be all brick. There's got to be something else going on, because just brick is too noisy of a wall type. I guess I could, instead of doing brick, do light gray clay. That would work better as a wall. It's very plain for a wall. Yeah, and then I can just have brick as accents. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, that's the plan. Don't really think I'm gonna do any of it on camera because I just decided it. You don't have a right to my thought process. I'm giving it to you for free. But I will go ahead and give you this little number here. We're just gonna go whoop. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, so this, obviously, we're gonna need... Oops, excuse me. We're gonna need this? No. We need this. And this. So then on this one, or this one goes here. And then, do I have any more doors? I do. I have plenty of doors. Thank goodness for me. So this goes like this. Boom. That's not how that... Okay, this goes like this. Boom. So now... and I guess we can... we can include... how's that? How's that? That's not bad. Ooh, wait, sorry, hold on. What about stairs here? That's better. That's better, I think. Yeah, okay, so this one here, we're just gonna quickly replace it. I'm just gonna fill that in there. And then we're gonna go boop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're just going to boom. Boom. Now you have a... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. Now you have a elevator up to the next floor. And then... Ooh. So obviously the elevator to the next floor is going to be right here. And so you can just, quickly move to the next one. What's going to be blocking the water from coming out? Because before, down here, I used a door, which was fine because the door was blocking this little cove here we don't need to worry about. But now, do I just want it to have it like this? And so, like, you get off the elevator, and then you open it and go to the next one? Because that means sometimes you're going to be approaching... That means sometimes you'll head up here, and the door will be closed. I could have the door be like this, or I guess more accurately this, more accurately this. I really don't like that though. I do not like that at all. No, I think I'm fine. I'm fine with the idea that sometimes the door is closed when you... I hate... Doors never placed the way I think they should in this game. Yeah. So you will have to deal with the awkward effect of the door not open, or the door sometimes being open when you get to your floor, or being closed when you get to your floor, but that's just kind of the price you pay for freedom, or housing. Okay, so a little bit more progress done on this section down here. I get a nice little stall area for Stud Muffin to hang out in, as well as making this water pool a little bit less just kind of awkwardly located, kind of standout-ish. As for these big old stone staircases, it's time to relocate these frogs. I have built rooms on the I built rooms on the second floor. I built rooms on the third floor. I've not built any rooms on the fourth floor yet, but I have quickly built a little big frog paradise here on the fifth floor. We're gonna have some boom, boom. Look at that, lily pads, boom, seagrass. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it here. Get some glow lichen. Then get on the floor over here, just so like it's, kind of spreading around. Yeah, they'll be great. They'll be great in here. All we gotta do is we just gotta get them up here. We just gotta get them up here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And here we go. I'm now realizing that it would be a good idea to get leads, because these guys are slow as dirt. I'm gonna get leads. These guys are slow as dirt. Alright. There we go. This is how you really do it. Well, I say that, but I don't want you to get... Okay, well, maybe leads are not the way to go, because these guys are kind of getting... Some of these guys are kind of getting caught. And I don't want them to, like, get in trouble with the leads. So... Because leads are just kind of a one-way trip to, get one of these guys killed. Right, come on, guys. Come on, everyone. Yeah, we're definitely not playing the Luigi game anymore. We're just gonna slow and steady wins the race. You know. That's right. That's right. We can be a bit. I don't know if these guys can take fall damage, because they distinctly do ridiculous jumps. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah. Now up here. Up here, guys. That's right. That's right. Just right up here, right up here. And look, as long as I get the 2 green ones in here, I really don't care. The rest of them are replaceable. The green ones are the only 2 that matter. Boom. Anyone else? Looks like I got 2. Alright, we got all but 2 of them. I'm satisfied with that. And I even got to keep my other lead. Let's see, where'd they go? You, I'm sorry to say, are the weakest link. Goodbye. What about the other guy? Is he the weakest link? You know what? You're close enough. You're close enough. Come on. You can live. Everyone this way. Alright. And we're gonna have presumably babies soon. I don't know. Don't really care. Yep, so these tadpoles are, or these frogs are now nice and safe. No risk of anything happening to them. So I can just go ahead and patch up the floor. That pig is still here. And also, one of the things, basically, I really wanted to make sure that the frogs were far from the good rooms of the hotel, because, well, I mean, how am I going to charge customers good money for some hotel rooms if they're kept awake all night by the sounds of frogs? No one wants that. So I need the frogs to be far away from these lower floors. Particularly floor 2, because floor 2 has the second set of rooms because they have windows and are a little bit bigger. But also, I just kind of wanted the frogs to be on the narrowest floor, like the shortest ceiling floor, which was in fact, excuse me, which was in fact the that floor. So, but yeah, so now we are done with this mess right here. This is all free. We are free of this mess. So the only thing really left to do in this building is two things. One is we need to finish building the rooms in all the other floors. I didn't even give you a good look at the floors yet, so the rooms yet, so we'll go ahead and do that here in a sec. I also gotta, you know, obviously fix this section of the corner, this section of the wall here, but obviously I'll do that off camera as well because it's just gonna be like that. But yeah, as you can see, we've got a little common area here, and we've got room 1, room 2, and room 3 on floor A, and then whoop. Now we're on the second set of rooms. These ones have windows and a little extra space in front of the window, except for this one because there's no window over there, so they just get a closet, I guess. But yeah, so that's basically the plan all the way up for the floors, except for maybe the top floor. The top floor's got windows on all sides, so I'm not entirely sure if how that will work. I might want to do something different, but that's fine. But yeah, so the only other thing left is regarding the future. You see, I've been at spawn pretty much the entire time here on the Overworld server, and you know, that's been good. You know, I get to watch the world grow. I get to, you know, be very attentive to my shops. Someone bought out my ink store, all my ink, and then I refilled it with not all the way up, but I refilled a good amount, and then Weather bought me out just a minute ago. I will say, you know, a casual reminder to folks to please use the pay here chest when you're paying, and not just like leave the diamonds in here, because I don't want to have to check every single chest in every single one of my stores to, oh, trident. Boom. He didn't even hit me. No trident, though. yeah, I really don't want to have to like check every chest in every single one of my stores to see if I made a sale. But yeah, other store stuff also going on. Max is currently putting up for sale some of his permits due to the fact that he's just not playing as much. And I'm gonna put a bid on a couple of them. Maybe we'll have some of these. I don't know when the bidding ends. I can't remember. I can check the Discord, but I don't want to tap out of Minecraft just for that. But yeah, so I'm really thinking about the future. I'm thinking about what I want to do after I finish this building and the platforms in the sky base. Because then it's like, well, what do I do? And I think I know what I want to do. It kind of has something to do with this building. I liked building this building. I came up with a nice little design for like a city-looking building, and you know, I put it down. It was very easy to build, very easy, repetition. And I think I want to do kind of more stuff like that. Come up with a building that come up with a nice like squarish building. Basically, I want to make a city. It's one of those classic Minecraft things you do. And I was just in Chicago a couple weeks ago, last week actually. So I got a bunch of cool buildings on my mind. But where am I going to put it? Well, I haven't exactly worked that out yet. I'll have to spend next session nailing that down. But that does bring me to this floor. Right now, the floor is an entryway, a little stall, a little stable for Stud Muffin, a way to get up to my sky base and up to other floors, and then the entire right half is empty. What could it be used for? Well, I reached out to Naxer and wanted to know if he'd be willing to set up a rail line from my base to where I put my new city. And so this is going to be the spawn rail yard. Is this half of the building, this half of the first floor, and any stuff, behind this wall that is needed. And so it's going to connect up to the tower over there, and it will be another hub for connecting things out this way. So we'll have a rail line here at spawn that connects to the other rail hub over there. One goes that way and one goes this way. And I feels good. I feel good, contributing to this little project. I'll probably help Nixer dig out stuff because there's going to be a lot of work to do in that regard. But yeah, I really don't know off the top of my head how much I recorded this week, but I'm pretty content to just say that is going to be it for this video, this session. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.